Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela and this is My Precious Yarnery, and today we're going to be making this beautiful blanket. I did not put a border on this one. As you can see, the edging is very straight on the ends and the sides. You're more than welcome to put on any border you wish on it, but it is pretty straight. So I did this 114 chains across. It is 97 rows I did, and it's 41 inches long and 34 inches wide. It's an easy 1 row repeat. So let's get on and talk about what I've used. For this project, what you will need is a tape measure if you want to measure how big you want your chain to be for your blanket, a darning needle to sew on your end, and a pair of scissors, and then you're going to need some yarn. I use 2 different brands of yarn. I use an Ice Yarn and a Lion brand. The first one was a Lion brand Baby Mandala. It is a light 3-weight. It's got 540 meters. 590 yards. It's 100% acrylic, and it recommends a 5mm hook or a 3.75 millimeter knitting needle. And this colorway is Dagon Alley. It's very pretty. It's gorgeous for a baby blanket. And then the next one, I used an Ice Yarn. It's 100% acrylic. It's got 660 meters. It's a fine 2-weight. It's a 3. It says fine 2, but it's the same size as the Mandala. And it says 3 or 3.5 or 4 millimeter knitting needles. I used for this project a 5 hook. Okay, so with another thing, with ice, you have to you get 3 cakes in the pack, and the pack number is 61153, and it's Cakes Baby Fine Blue. It's beautiful. Now the only difference I really noticed in this, they have the light purple, but then they add a little bit of a dark purple too to the ice, with the ice. Otherwise, I think most of the colors are the same. Maybe the yellow is a little darker, but it's not that much difference. You can't even notice it. Okay, so we're going to start with a slip knot. And for this, for the blanket I made, I chained 114. And you can make it any length you want. You can measure it with where you want it, any length you want. All you have to remember, it has to be any even stitch count. So once you got your slip knot in, you make your slip knot. Once you made your slip knot, you do as many stitches. As long as it's an even number, you're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to make a smaller. I'm going to make a smaller one. I'm not going to make the whole blanket just for the tutorial. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I did a chain of 20. And I'm going to be working in the back loops. I always do. It makes if you're not going to put a border on it, it makes it look so much neater. So to start, you need to know how to do an extended single crochet and an extended half double crochet. So in your second chain from the hook, so we're going to count. You're not going to count the one on the hook and then your other one is hiding right there. You're going to go into this one. and you're going to do an extended half double crochet, which is you wrap your yarn, insert your hook, pull your yarn through, and you have 3 loops on your hook. Now for a half double crochet, you wrap your yarn and pull through all 3. So for extended half double crochet, you wrap your yarn, pull your hook through 1 loop, and then you wrap your yarn and pull your hook through all 3, and that's an extended half double crochet. Very easy. So now you're going to skip 1, and in the second stitch, right after you skip 1, you're going to do an extended single crochet. So you insert your hook, pull your yarn through, wrap your yarn once, pull through 1 loop, wrap your yarn, pull through the other 2. And in the same stitch, you do an extended half double crochet. So wrap your yarn, insert your hook, pull your yarn through, wrap your yarn, pull through 1, and then pull through all 3. And that's it. Very easy. So we'll do that one more time. So you skip 1, and then you're going to do an extended single crochet. So you insert your hook, wrap your yarn, pull it through, wrap your yarn, pull through 1 loop, wrap your yarn, pull through the other 2. For the next stitch, it's an extended half double crochet. It's quite a mouthful for me, I'm telling you. So wrap your yarn, insert your hook, pull your yarn through. You got 3. Wrap your yarn, pull through 1, wrap your yarn, pull through all 3. And that's the pattern for the rest of this row. So skip 1, and it's an extended single crochet, wrap your yarn, in the same stitch, an extended half double crochet, and that's it. Skip 1, an extended single crochet, wrap your yarn, an extended half double crochet, and that's it. And I'll meet you at the end. You'll have 2 stitches left. Okay, so at the end of the row, you're going to have 2 stitches left. In your last stitch, you're just going to put an extended single crochet. And that's it. That's your first row. Easy peasy. Now, you're going to start your second row, and any other row, it's the same. It's 1 row repeat from now on. It's basically the same thing. You chain 1, turn your work, and we are going to work in that little stitch right there. We're going to do an extended half double crochet. That's what you're going to do every time you start a new row. Just an extended half double crochet in that stitch. And then from now on, until we hit the end of the row, we are going to be working in these little holes. So you basically skip 1, skip a stitch, and you go right into that stitch. All you have to do is pull your yarn, and you can see where your holes are, where you're going to work. Or you can lift it from the top, and you skip 1, and you work in that one. Skip 1, and you work into that one. So what you're going to do is go right into it, and you're going to do an extended extended single crochet. And then in the same stitch, you're going to do an extended half double crochet. Get some more yarn. And you work your way in those same holes all the way around, all the way down. And this will be your 1 row repeat throughout the blanket. And once you get the rhythm of it, it's going to be so easy, so fast. It'll take no time to make this one. You gotta work all the way down till you hit your last hole. And that's it. And then you have one more stitch. You cannot forget that last stitch that's right there. You have to do an extended single crochet in that stitch. That's how you're going to end your rows every time. That's what it looks like now. And then to begin the row, you chain one and turn, and you do an extended double crochet, extended half double crochet in that first stitch. And then you just work your way down in those holes and make sure you get every one of them. Got to put both those stitches in each of those stitches. So an extended single crochet and an extended half double crochet. And you just work your way all the way down. It's very simple once you get the hang of these stitches. These are some of my favorite stitches to work with. And you can watch TV while you're doing this. It's simple. It's simple. You can watch TV while you're doing this blanket. It's really a non-thinking blanket. The holes are so big that, you know, your hook automatically just wants to go in there anyways. Okay, so made it all the way down. And you got one stitch left. That's where your extended single crochet will go. So you always start with an extended half double crochet and always end with a half single crochet, you always start with an extended half double crochet and always end with an extended single crochet. And that's how it looks. There's 2 rows, and then I'll show you how to start it one more time. You chain one, turn your work, and in that first stitch there, an extended half double crochet. And then in your holes, an extended single crochet, and in the same hole, an extended half double crochet. And that's it. And you can make it as long or as short as you want. I hope you enjoyed this short little tutorial. You can make hats, scarves, blankets. I've made a sweater out of this stitch, a tutorial with a sweater with this stitch. I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you all soon. Bye, everyone.